Welcome back to another episode of the Leeds United Career Mode here in February, where we have a busy month. We have Arsenal, Dynamo Kiev in the first leg of the Champions League round 16, Tottenham in the league, and then Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final. A chance to do the double over them for back-to-back seasons in that Carabao Cup. We currently sit 6th in the league, 4 points off that top 4 spot, 20 points off the top spot, which is Man City. They are just not dropping points at all. We draw one game last episode, but win the rest, including a game against Liverpool. We just need some results. We can't afford to lose. We have Arsenal already up first. They are in 9th. We can't lose that. We have to beat Tottenham for sure. And whether or not we win the Carabao Cup game against Liverpool is almost irrelevant. Let's go ahead and get into this Arsenal game to kick off the episode. Man City finally lost the game. It's happened. The quest to retake them. We can drop this from a 20-point gap to a 17-point gap if we are to beat Arsenal here in our first game of the episode. Nelson, Giordi, Politano, Kessié, Guendouzi, Lukonga, Brozovic, Skriniar, taps over, Dodo, and Ramsdale in net. Let's get to it. Reece Nelson loses that battle to low. Now out wide for Francisco against Brozovic, now against Skriniar. It's been a pain in my backside ever playing Arsenal. Jorginho Rutter, beautiful shot and beautiful goal, and Leeds United are in front. Back in for Jorginho Rutter. And for Odegaard, his shot finds the back of net as well, and we double our lead. And I'll show respect, even though this is technically not his former club. It is IRL, his former club. We bought him from Leipzig or somewhere in Germany, something like that. Playing against his first former club in Arsenal. And again, it was a first-time shot. Gets past Tapsoba again. Tapsoba's been the leading cause here for these Arsenal concedings. Just not closing down quick. He'll lay it off for Camavinga. He'll quickly try to find Odegaard. Skriniar did well to defend that, but in the fact he actually committed a foul. Committed. Martin Odegaard. It might be hitting the wall. It'll fall in the back of the net, and Odegaard triples the lead. It's 3-0. And Leeds United are in cruise control of this game now, and Martin Odegaard scores the free kick of the season. Oh, this angle is actually going to be lit. A 3-0 lead going into the break against Arsenal. It's going to allow us to actually quick sim the second half here as well. We jump to result a 3-1 win over Arsenal. Reece Nelson scores a consolation goal. But the 3 goals in the first half are good enough to get the job done. And in fact, Brendan Aronson actually is returning from injury a lot earlier than what he was supposed to. I believe he was actually, I looked on it because I was looking at actually how long it is. It said 3 months, and then went on my actual player trainer thing mod. Okay, 2 weeks. He's fully fit in 2 weeks. Okay. So ACL injury, he's fully fit in 2 weeks, which is towards the end of this month, towards the beginning of next month. Okay, yeah, that's right. We have Man United in the FA Cup. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, also, we have some more youth players in our team, and we have an incredible Cam in Elliot Fry. I'm actually going to go ahead and bring him in just as a backup option for Martin Odegaard. He probably won't get any game time at all besides any quick simulation games. Let's jump into our round of 16 game against Dynamo Kiev. Put a stamp on the game for the first leg. Be able to quick sim that second leg with a fully rotated team and be perfectly fine. Let's get into it. Odegaard still going. Odegaard still going. Odegaard out wide now for Delo. In for Odegaard again. Out wide now for Francisco. Quickly in for Rutter. Rutter in for Zinchenko. He'll lay it off for St. Maximin. Did we finally break through? Yes, we did. But not by St. Maximin. Zinchenko on the rebound. And Leeds United are finally in front. It's 1-0. St. Maxim. St. Maxim now. St. Maxim makes it 2-0. Finally gets his goal. He got denied 2 or 3 times. But finally break through, and it's 2-0 for Leeds United. That's game over. A 2-0 win in the first leg. Not as dominant as we wanted it to be, but we do keep a clean sheet. We might be able to simulate through a second leg now. 5 points behind Spurs, who are in that 3rd spot. We finally move up position into 5th. Finally moving past West Ham, who's occupied that 5th spot for so long. City only dropped 3 points in the longest time, forever. In 2 months almost, they've only dropped 3 points. We've obviously only dropped 2, and we got to continue to make that only 2 as we play this Tottenham team at home. Let's jump into it. Zinchenko fouled from behind, but we continue. Zinchenko's going to have a crack at it! 1-0 for Leeds United. Zinchenko scores from distance. Gonzalez, Rodrigo, it's 1-1. Tottenham level it up. Odegaard on his left foot. Martin Odegaard takes the lead back for Leeds United. And we're in front against the North London club. Take that one, EA. You Canadian cunts. Martinelli switching the field for St. Maxim. He can't win the header. Camavinga on the second one. That's game over. A 2-1 narrow win against Tottenham. That's a massive win. I think we have 2 points now behind Tottenham in that 3rd spot. The Carabao Cup final. Back-to-back seasons for a chance to win it, and back-to-back seasons of the same exact final. Leeds United versus Liverpool. We won 1-0 last season to win the Carabao Cup. Can we repeat that result again? Maybe the win, maybe not the scoreline, because that was a close game. Let's jump into it. And in fact, I'm actually going to go ahead and start Martinelli over Francisco for this game, just to play him a little bit more. He needs more game time. Let's jump into it. We can do that again. It's Georgina Rutter. He'll lay it off for Odegaard. Back in for Rutter on his left foot. And Georgina Rutter has an early goal for Leeds United. And we're up front already. It's 1-0. Liverpool just can't hang with us this season. And it's Georgina Rutter, the main man. Throughout this entire career mode, he's been there. He's been our most loyal player. Gakpo now. And it's 1-1. They break through and they level it up here. And Kape in the defense, and Zinchenko to clear it. Now Georgina Rutter might be able to break here with Martinelli. Martinelli go through. Big touch for Martinelli. And Gabriel Martinelli regains the lead right before halftime. It's 2-1 for Leeds United going into the break. And it's the Brazilian getting past another Brazilian before they get their equalizer, in which they looks like they will. It's Doak again. It's 2-2. And they get an equalizer quick into the second half. It's not what we needed. Lays it off to St. Maxim. Odegaard. Odegaard out wide now to Martinelli. Martinelli, who's already on the score sheet. Can he get on it again? Yes, he can. Can we keep hold of this lead now? It's 3-2 with 9 minutes left to go. And surely that's got to be the one to get the job done. Theo Hernandez can't block the cross, but it's straight to Meslier's hands. And that is game over. Leeds United Carabao Cup champions again. Back to back against the same exact club. A 3-2 win. Martinelli with a brace to get the job done. Rutter, who scored early. And Leeds United get their first trophy of the season. 1 of 3 that we're going for. 4 is a long shot, but 3 is definitely reasonable. And Zinchenko to raise the trophy again. It's Carabao Cup champions again. Now it's time to shift our focus for another competition in the FA Cup. We have Man United up next. That'll be next episode. If you did enjoy this one, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And go ahead and watch this video and watch my other videos. Put them on mute. Not mute, but mute the tab. 2-time playback speed. Let's get the watch time up. I'll see y'all then. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.